Welcome back, everyone, to some more of Ash and Steel. Today, we are continuing on with our journey despite finishing the game actually in the last episode. So, technically, part 20 I marked as the ending. So, if you do want to see the final segment and the credits and everything, that is going to be in the previous episode. This is going to be part 21. But I'm treating it more of an epilogue in a way. So my main goal here is to at least try to hit level 20 and then also go for some of the side quests that we haven't completed, including the one that I'm currently working on is the bounty hunters. This right here, the Wrath of the Ancestors, again, we did it in the last episode. That kicks off the final act and then also all the way up until the very ending of the game. So you kind of get locked into that. Unfortunately, after you complete it, there's no type of like continue playing. It just ends, credits roll, it takes you to the main menu. And there's some stuff I still want to do here. So I don't know how far we will get with this. Like future episodes or doing any more of the epilogue quests I would consider. So we're just kind of taking it one step at a time. I kind of mentioned in the last one, if they do drop the new patch, there's a potential where, and the new patch, I mean the 1.05, because right now we're still on 0.4. If they did drop the 0.5, I would debate on potentially doing a second playthrough. Haven't fully decided yet, but we shall see. If that drops within the next few days, I might do one if it actually fixes a lot of stuff as a Knight Tristan, because I think that could be a lot of fun. But that is where we are right now for the bounty hunter quest. We have to scope out the fishing village and find some information. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do, and then we'll pretty much go from there. Now, I'm going to try to avoid any type of events in the final episode, in the credits and stuff, just for spoiler reasons. So I'm going to try to stay strictly onto what we're doing. I'm not going to try to mention anything. So just as a heads up too, since we did go through that. But let's see, what do we have here? This quest is called By Touch. So it's this one. Smugglers intend to get into the village under their control. He believes the people have already infiltrated the local populace, and our best bet would be to find them and eliminate them. There's nothing happening in the village. He wants to know everything about what's going on, and he means everything. All right, let's see.
Now that's some nice armor.
I'm gonna go talk to
in my youth.
this guy. He's the leader, Oswald.
I wanted to ask how things are around here.
It's been up and down. We used to have to put up with the smugglers nearby. One of their routes went along the river. I was a boy back then, but I remember it well. Eventually they put up a guard tower on the other side of the river.
All right.
And since then, it's been quiet and prosperous as can be. Our fishing business boomed, and word spread. People came too, from the other villages, from the city, from everywhere.
How are things at the village?
Not good, Tristan. Not good at all. No fish in our nets.
How come? Didn't you tell me that you were doing a lot better only recently?
I guess I have an evil eye, then. We've tried everything. Some think that it's time to call for the old gods' help.
How can the Seven assist you exactly?
I don't know. An ancient temple nearby dedicated to one of them has been a place of worship for centuries. My grandmother always said it could do miracles, but it lies in ruins now.
Nothing ever bites. What is that? Find an ancient temple near the fishing village. Oh, I think I Somebody mentioned that one. There's something inside one of the fields, I think. This guy over here always seemed a little suspicious of, like, at least I think. He never says anything. Let's see if I can ask anybody else.
Are you doing all right?
Hi. As far as I can see.
I'm serious. You can tell me if you need help.
I understand. It's just...
Ma'am, your eyes.
I'm embarrassed to ask you.
But
I was thinking about my childhood.
Are you
About
sure?
how my grandfather
You're
would
okay?
bring me to the riverbank behind our house. Sometimes we'd sit there for hours. He'd watch the sunset and I'd feel the sun's warmth on my face. After he died, I went back there.
I think a little too
Once
much.
I reached our spot, I tripped over some crates. Fell into a pile of junk. It's everywhere there. It's a real shame that all the coziness left that riverbank, along with my childhood.
what if I help you?
Oh, I didn't mean... Well, if you could move that junk a bit, I'd be ever so grateful.
Good deeds. Yeah, okay. She's bugged. Her hands are missing. It's not just her. Yeah, she's a little bugged. And we got another quest too. What the heck? Comb the shore. Oh, she is blind. Oh, okay. She was friendly despite her ailment. I thought she was just fully bugged. But apparently no, she is. To sort through the rubbish on the coast behind her house. Wait, but then how did she know that I fell? Go about the fishing village. Do we need something for proof of these smugglers? Somebody is apparently knows more. Blacko with the 20 stream streak, man. Appreciate it. Yeesh. Fisherman.
Around here have grown fearless.
Oh, this
Someone
guy.
was robbed right in the
A
outskirts.
key would be useful here.
Nope, he never
Bread
says
prices
anything.
went up again. We'll be eating grass soon.
The body's still in here? Oh no, the body's actually down. Any beginner tips? Don't be afraid to run. Definitely, you're going to be running a whole lot. Do a lot of quests. Maybe take notes on where people are at sometimes. So that way when you go back to... Like, you'll start remembering where most people are, but there's some people you're going to see once and never find them again until you randomly stumble into them
Through
again.
the entrance soon.
What a nightmare.
What's up, JS? Hope you're doing well, man.
Nothing helps.
How fat the guard captain's
Remember how
face
things
is, though?
used to be?
And honestly,
Won't fit
just
through
take your
the
time.
entrance.
In comparison.
This weather's been mad lately. Sunny.
Ollers howling at the walls yesterday.
What do you want? I'm busy.
Maybe I should move the
Hey, nothing there.
city makes me sick.
Do we have any other notes for this?
What a nightmare.
That's for sure.
This weather's been mad lately. Sunny and rainy and sunny again.
They infiltrated the local populace, and our best bet would be to find them and eliminate them. Except according to him, nothing's happening in the village right now.
Like a bloody fool again last night.
Huh.
Can't trust anyone nowadays.
Huh?
And nothing's likely to change.
Yeah, it's been really good. A lot of fun.
We arrested someone in the port last night.
Enough where it makes me want to continue playing, even though we wrapped up a little bit earlier today. All right, let me try walking around.
Tristan.
What do you want?
Further. Maybe somebody. One of the reasons I want to focus this quest is because you do. So since you can only join one guild at a time, if I was to do a second playthrough, I definitely would not join the mercenaries that time around. So, oh, do the blind ladies quest to do this? Good deeds. Comb the shore. Despite her ailment, she asked me if something to sort through the rubbish on the coast. Hard to get her. Oh, okay. That is one thing that they always do a pretty good job at.
Bandits around
Well,
here have grown fearless.
good or
Someone
bad,
was
depending on
robbed
how
right
you
in
look
the
at it. There's
outskirts
also a
recently.
desolator up there. Just saw. I might take down in a bit. But it's always hard to tell. Like, or I feel like you can almost never tell when there's a quest that's connected to another one. Found an anchor. Comb the shore, she said. Oh, there's a rock.
Something's blocking it from the other side. Blocking it from the other side.
Oh, we can pick up this one too. Are they smuggling something under one of these? Huh? I feel like that one of these is gonna have something. No, maybe not. I'm looking. I wonder if they want me to actually go into the water. Comb the shore. Oh, I hear like sand inside of this. Maybe that's just the sound effect of picking it up. Oh, she just wanted me to move them off of there?
Something's blocking it from the other side.
Wait, that's it?
Heard a couple maulers howling at the walls
Wait, what?
yesterday.
Left with
They've
your legs
grown
now,
fearless.
right?
This weather's
All right,
been
Mirra.
mad like
Tristan!
sunny, then rainy,
The riverbank
then
is clear
sunny
for
again.
you.
Oh, how wonderful. Thank you, Tristan. Oh, and look what I found.
What is it? Some sort of pennant?
From when I was a child. My grandfather made it for me back when everyone was waiting for the blight. But it never came. I remember when he hung it from the pole next to our house. I loved listening to the sound it made when the wind blew through it. But then we had to take it down so it wouldn't be ruined when it rained. I can't believe it's still in one piece.
Hold on. I have an idea.
This weather's been mad lately.
Raise the pennant.
Sunny, then rainy, then sunny again.
Happens all the time, you know.
A lot of the textures aren't loading
Rough,
all of a
to be
sudden.
sure. But
Like the
howling at
tree.
walls yesterday. They've grown fearless.
That's for sure.
That they used to hang it on the side of the house. Ooh. You take a look at this one. I want to put it up like her grandfather did. I think she'd like that. On a pole near her house.
Cellar all night.
One right here. There we go.
Have you seen how fat the guard captain's face is, though?
Heard anything
Won't
new
fit
lately?
through the entrance soon.
A sound from my childhood. You're an incredible man, Tristan. It's no wonder the villagers all talk about you.
What do they say?
Good things and bad things. But don't worry about them. They just don't know I'm listening.
Your hearing certainly is impressive. Do you really pick up everything around?
Just a bit more than other people. I can't see, but sometimes I notice so much.
What do you mean?
Sometimes I can sense the wind changing, and I can tell it's going to bring rain. When I smell fish cooking, I know there's been a good catch. I hear our leader praying to the one to bless the village, then offering a separate prayer to Dektat for protection. I hear people whispering about wanting to burn down the house at the edge of the village, where 2 lives have ended already. And sometimes when I'm by the river, I hear the grumbling stomach of the guardsman in the tower, who's always hungry.
Is the last one really true?
Of course not. We just have a lot of unwed girls here who are looking to catch themselves a husband with a gift of food. I told them you'd bring him their offerings. Won't you help?
I'm not sure.
And I'll make you supper when you come back. My grandfather always said my cooking was wonderful, especially for a blind girl.
All right. I'll be back soon.
You said it.
Have
Feed
you
the
seen how
guard.
fat the
Oh,
guard
it's
captain's
Tristan.
face is, though?
Ooh,
Won't fit
it's
through the
Tristan.
entrance soon.
Is it the one that's over here sitting down?
Walls
They arrested
yesterday.
someone in the They've grown fearless.
Have you seen how fat the guard captain?
Guy.
What do you want? I'm busy.
Nope. You read the notes? Should take it to him before he gets... give me the food of the collected for Maltus. Oh, for Maltus. Oh, it's Maltus. Okay. Hey, what's up, Sloshler? How do you through the front page? Well, I was probably just... It definitely wasn't that front page. Maybe recommended something. But that's surprising. Alright, here you go, Maltus.
I have some food for you. You're hungry, right?
Not too bad.
Whoa.
That's some
Did
decent
you buy
discovery
all that
then.
yourself?
Appreciate it.
The village girl sent it for you. Most of them are unwed, and they have their eyes set on you.
Why haven't you caught their gaze?
I'm getting fed today too, actually.
Not wasting a bit of time, are you, Tris? Well, go on then. Think I'll have myself a feast and then get some sleep. Tomorrow, I'll go and take a look at all these eyes set on me.
Turn to Mirra. Wait, what if she knows? What if she is a part of the smugglers? What if she's the smuggler? Nobody would believe. Oh, but I'm just a blind girl. Nobody would expect that. Maybe she poisoned the food or something.
They arrested someone in the port last
So many
night.
questions. Let me guess, she's
Sometimes I
gone.
wonder why we even have guards.
She's no longer here.
Maybe I should move to the village.
I knew it.
The city makes me sick.
The
What did she
bandits
do?
around here have grown fearless. Someone was
Mirra's
robbed
note.
right in the outskirts recently.
My days
I
are
wonder how
numbered.
things used
Light a
to be.
bonfire at our beach tonight,
This
and I'll
is
find you by
nothing
the
in
crackle of the
comparison.
flame and the scent of the
Something
smoke.
was banging around in the cellar all night. Couldn't bring myself to risk checking what it was.
Can't trust anyone nowadays.
Can I rest on this until night? No.
Happens all the time, you know?
One was robbed right in the
Nothing's likely
outskirts
to
recently.
change. Maybe I should move to
Someone
the
was out
village.
wandering the
That's for sure.
Fulfill
This
Mirra's
weather's been mad lately.
wish. This one? Oh, we can just...
No.
Oh. Yeah, I have to come back at night and then do the bonfire. I don't know if there's a place I can rest over here. I mean, the closest one might just be if I go over to my house. Unless if there's a bonfire. Or a fire, like, really close by. You know what? Let's take out the Desolator real quick here. We'll hit level 17 from that. And then we can go back to the house. Alright, slow down there, buddy. Holy camera shake, man. It's so bad. He's stuck between the trees. Oh, he's not stuck anymore.
No.
It's That's crazy that the heavy shot only does 44 damage there. Looking for something to grab. He's dead. Nice.
Something's blocking it from the other side.
Got something here. We did pick up all of the ancient knowledge last time too. So now we've got all abilities available. And now at level 20 and higher, we get 2 skill points per level.
Oh, why couldn't you just lay
Whoa,
still?
what the? We dug up like a husk while also doing that. Oh, there's somebody else right here. Oh, there's a body. What happened to him? Jeez. Ouch. I wonder if that husk was supposed to be like his body. Or his soul. Alright, let's go back over to the house and we'll rest. The pedicure for the beast is like my girlfriend's. Gee. Get some nice rest here. Till... Was it midnight? Or we'll just do midnight. I wonder if you can do it at evening too. But I feel like midnight might be the safer bet. Okay. Go light that fire. I don't know if you played them, but how would you rank this versus the Gothic games or Risen games? I've just played the other day a little bit of Gothic. The classic version, the first one. I've never played Risen before. Honestly, I feel like Gothic, the original, gives you a little bit more information than what this game wants or does for the quests, at least. At least for the bit that I've played. So, you should play Risen 1. I think I'll try it at some point and do like a series, like a video series, most likely.
Tristan?
You really came.
Aye. Thank you for doing what I asked.
Does it take you back to childhood?
I'm afraid not. There's no going back there now. Certainly not with a child's plaything in a patch of damp earth.
Mirra, what's going...
And I hate fire. It gives off light, and in darkness, I'm everyone's equal. I can feel out their secrets. Do you understand now, bounty hunter? Your partner is most likely dead. But you don't have to die. I told them you didn't seem like the others.
What about the villagers?
Most of them will surrender. Not all of them, of course. There'll be casualties. You can stand aside. Or you can become one of them.
Mirra, you don't have to do this. Just go.
So that's how it is. I won't enjoy your death. Fortunately, I won't have to see it.
I'll rip your head off!
Die!
So she was a smuggler the whole time.
With your skill, you'd best stick to chasing geese.
Yeah, her hands are bugged.
Get over here, Casa!
Jane.
You scum! You'll answer for this!
Well, the end, she attacked me. Okay, so that was part of it. Talk to Maltus. We can try, but he's probably dead. Gothic 2 was my favorite. I've always heard like really good things about the second 2. I would. The thing is, for me personally, I feel like the best middle ground is I would probably be willing to try out Risen the most because it's probably within that. I know it's not that old. It's not as old as like Gothic is, and I've played a little bit of Gothic. Plus, Gothic is getting its remake, but it would be a little bit more modern. If I was to do like a full playthrough of any one of them,
It's nice out
it
today.
probably would be Risen.
Not too hot, not too cold.
Maltus.
Oh, there he is.
Damn it.
Yep, he's dead. But honestly, like I've completely loved this game. Like way more than I expected to. Way more than I thought. You will love Risen 1. That's what I forget what it was. I watched Mortismal's video on ranking the games, like all Piranha games. And I think it was, I forget which one he said was his favorite. It was either Risen 1 or like Risen 2. Something like that ended up being like his overall. Or Elix? Elix might have been it. I forget. I would need to watch it again. I never knew that they were all by the same dev. For like it's funny that they made so many different so many games using just like the same logic, I guess. If that makes any sense.
I'm
I'm gonna rest at the tavern here.
for sure.
Heard a couple maulers howling at the walls yesterday. They've grown fearless.
I'd like to...
And nothing's
Rest
like
until morning.
My bones are aching again.
A couple
I'm
more.
trying all sorts of
talking to
movements.
anyone until
No,
I
nothing
see
else.
the money.
Should people wait to play this game so the devs can fix the quests that cannot be completed because certain things for quests are just not there to even finish them? I would definitely... Well, so it depends on how much time you have and how much you're playing.
like a bloody fool again last night.
I was
Something
able
was
to
banging around in my
successfully
head.
complete the main story for the game, which we did earlier today. Despite bugs and all of that, the biggest issue I have had is definitely with a lot of the side quests. So if you're in Act 1, it's gonna play out, I think, the same way a lot of other like indie RPGs have, and for reference, like Tainted Grail, where the earlier acts you're in, the more polished of an experience you'll have, and you'll be probably fine. At the same time, yeah, it's probably good to wait, but like if you started the game, I'm sure you'd be fine with hopefully the patch being out soon. Because I mean, they first mentioned a couple days, like 2 weeks ago, at this rate. My take is though, although yes, I'm sure the patch is going to help fix a lot of things. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff in there that will be claimed it's fixed that is still not fixed. Especially for me. Well, for me, it doesn't matter anymore because I've completed the game. So, if the new patch came out today and it broke my save, I wouldn't be too worried about it anymore. But I know for other people, and that's the thing that they're working on the most, that's why it's taking the longest, is for people that have been playing the game for so long. Like on this save, I have about 80 hours. They're trying to make sure that you're able to actually play the game without it breaking your saves. And that's the most crucial thing out of it all, I would even say. But
The smugglers in the village have been taken care of.
And so the paths have crossed. How is Maltus?
He's dead. They killed him in his sleep, right in the guard tower.
Dirty trick, those Horsons. But you settled the score, right?
Right.
Good. It's unfortunate, but our line of work is a risky one. I'll send some of the lads for his body and we'll give him a proper burial. Here's your reward.
anything else? Yeah, and this is of Ash and Steel.
What news?
We have a delectable job from Alpha and Omega. You did so well with the last one that I want to give it to you.
What is the job?
There's a gang roaming around in the north, starting to get a little too ambitious. They've been terrorizing both estates. The letters from Alphard and Omeka came at almost the same time, and they both want the same thing. For those blackguards to cease to be. I don't know about you, but personally I see no reason to refuse a job that pays double.
I agree.
Excellent. As I said, the gang is lurking around the northern part of the estates. The letters say that they come and go from the eastern bank. Go out there and take a look around. Their camp is likely somewhere there. I'll be waiting for any news.
Okay, so it's an estate. Sand and salty breeze find and destroy the coastal gang. August told me about a coastal band harassing the Alpha and Omega estates. My job is to deal with the scoundrels. It would be best to deal with the start with the east coast to the north of the estates. Okay. Honestly, for how affordable the game is, it's well worth the content it provides. Exactly. That, I think, is the biggest highlight of this all. Is like... for 20 bucks, for 25 for what you get, number one, whether you play the game from start to finish right now with all the bugs, it's still going to take a ton of hours. Number two, even if you say, you know what, I'm going to wait for the game to get patched up and then pick it up, then you might even get it even cheaper at that point. You might get it at 15, at 10 bucks. So I can see either one. Yeah, 21. I got it for 21 as well since they have the Tainted Grail bundle. So that's how I did it. But either way, it's a ton of content. It's like buying The Witcher 3 when it's 20 bucks or 15, which I'm pretty sure I did on PC. But there's just so much here, and there's still so much more. And then on top of that, you have the replayability of a different faction. So, I mean, it's one of those things where some people like playing through a completely polished game, and I totally agree, same. But just like any Bethesda game, especially when you have a smaller studio, there's going to be a tons of bugs and breakable things. So that's one of the reasons why I put up with it. So how many types of alphas have you defeated? I have no idea at this point. We've taken out a decent amount of them. Probably like one of each. We've taken out a Woodwalker, the Maulers, a Desolator. There was like a special one. A Rover. I think there was a Stinger at one point. Okay, we got to go to the left here. There's a lot of stuff over in the Alpha Omega camp that I haven't been to. Wait, is it this way? No brainer. Yeah, I got you. Actually, I think it's this way. Yeah, because that's a dead end back there. Have you found the Jaeger camp? No, I don't think so. Not the hunter's camp, right? Like, not the same one. Yeah, the biggest thing is until Act 4. Like, as long as you're not putting in... There's still some, obviously, like, there's still some bugs that I picked up in Act 2, which most of my playtime is from Act 2. And I think most people, it sounds like they're either really spending a lot of time in Act 1 or Act 2. It's only, it all depends on how much you do the story. Act 4 is when it starts breaking the most out of everything. Oh, it's between the cemetery and the swamp. Yeah, I don't think I've been to it then. That's like one of the areas I haven't really explored that much of. If it's between, like, in here, I've only really gone fully towards the swamp village.
Now that's some nice armor.
So I would have to go back to it. I wonder... Ooh, is that it? Is that that corner up there? Looks like it might be the map. Map the area. I don't know if it is, but I'm gonna go up here anyways. Oh, okay. If you do find a camp, you'll unlock the area in the swamp too. Yeah, next time I'm like around that area, maybe I'll check it out. I heard there was a treasure there for a second. Oh, look, an Australian spider. Nice. Where is this? Oh, right here. Dude. We need to go to a vendor. Oh my god. If you go to the Alpha Omega trading area and then go to the north, you'll find a dungeon. Okay. I think I kind of remember that one or something. I'm gonna bump up insight some more. Found one of these too. The symbol of blood. We are the unseen hand of the island. We follow the path of the flame. We are death. There's another one of those paintings. Oh, we found a skill potion diagram. Oh, right. This is where the missing wine for Jen's. I think I know where one of the thieves are. I've found some Easter eggs here and there. There's a floating potato and onion. Now let's get this open. I know the map unlock is one of the windmills nearby. I'll have to check. And try going up to this one first.
We have guests. We're
Good
under
there.
attack.
Oh, by this thing? There you go, sir.
That was skillful.
I try. Save here.
Oh, it's Tristan.
Fun. And I'm so like in between. Since, I mean, again, still gonna try to do the bounty hunters here and get to like level 20. But I'm still so in between of doing like a... Oh, is that it? Might not be this one. That one looks higher up. I'm in between doing a playthrough either of more of Gothic, Vampire the Masquerade, Bloodlines 1,
The city makes me sick.
Are you buying metal?
I'll feed you
That's
well
for
if
sure.
you
or
have the
Risen,
money.
This weather's been mad lately.
or Starfield with the Star Wars Genesis mod. I'm really just trying to fill the air until another big release drops.
Captain's faces, though, won't fit through the entrance soon.
Try getting up
You
to this
said-
one.
And nothing's likely to change.
And prices went up again. We'll be eating grass.
Yep, there it is. Nice. Sweet, thank you for that. My next playthrough will be a Dex with the Gravedigger build. Honestly, if I would have either joined them or the smugglers, I could go back. But I'll join them during my next playthrough. Nice. The only thing left are these two over here for the map. Okay, so they said it was by the north. Sand and salty breeze. Find and destroy the coastal gang. My job is to deal with the scoundrels. It would be best to start with the east coast to the north of the estates. Oh, right over here. Like right along this path. It's crazy how little time I spent over here.
Oh, it's Tristan.
Map reminds me of KCD. Yeah, it's very reminiscent of it without the fog of war.
That's for sure.
Sounds good. Appreciate it, Chris. I know we have another like quest or two over in this area. I just don't know where it is. What is this?
Hello. Do you work here too?
I've done my part already. Built every windmill on these lands, I did. Nowadays, I'm more of a tobacco man.
I remember the people that are down on the other side of the coast. There was like a bunch of them there. Nice. Got him. We got him. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if I can do enough damage to take one of these out. Yeah. All right. I'm not going to bother. They're so annoying.
You won't leave here alive.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it enough to want to keep playing after finishing the story. Oh, really? I found out that the one-handed axe can use the warrior tree and the rapier. Really? Huh. I mean, that kind of makes sense with how it's like a balance, I guess, in a way. Oh no. Uh-oh. Wasn't the coastal gang right over here? There was a bunch of deserters that I took out a while ago. Unless if it's like further up higher. Oh. Wait, is there a path? No. I wish you could like rest and fast forward time with this. We're gonna have this for the next 5 minutes. Well, 4 minutes. Yeah, what's up, Manny? My guy on Tatooine? Something like that. Oh god, what is happening? Right now, the Blight has activated. So with that, I can't see anything, but I'm being chased by a monster. Oh. And I can't see anything for another 3 minutes. God, there's more of them there. I cannot see anything.
You won't leave here alive.
No. Oh, I hear them. Sand. Oh. Come on, get up. Get up. I think the monsters are killing them.
Get over here, Casas.
I'll help you out here, sir. Oh! I accidentally swung. My weapon swung the way where he is. There we go. Now, let me break the crystal.
It's too dangerous around here.
Come on, give me your best shot.
No, the snapper is back. I can try using one of these. What? I thought the blunt weapons were supposed to be the ones that do the damage. Okay, let's save. Okay, we're gonna wait it out. About to go away. I'd alt F4 if they made a turtle boss. Yeah, if they had a turtle, one of those, I'd be done. Ain't no way. It's not worth it. Here we are. Whew. Are we stuck? Because the sky is still red. Is this a world condition or a character condition? This is a world condition. So in Act 4, the blight can periodically happen, and it causes everything, pretty much all of this, to happen. Whoa.
Now, who might you be?
Who the depths are you?
A man with a weapon. Are you sure you want to keep up that tone?
Right then, we won't argue. We're from Nemes. Our shipwrecked on the reefs. Some of us managed to make it to shore, but everything we had sank.
When?
A few days ago.
Why didn't you go find help?
We've heard all about Grey Shaft's hospitality. In our state, the locals would sooner beat us and throw us in a pit than help us.
There are decent people on this island.
Wouldn't expect a Grey Shaftian to say anything else. I'm sure your family goes back 10 generations, doesn't it?
What food have you been surviving on, by the way?
We've found a path that leads to a vineyard. We've been raiding it and taking what we can. Rough going without meat for certain, but no food at all would be much worse.
I see.
Maybe happen to take
These raids are going to have to stop. They're rather harsh on thieves around here, and they've hired a guard to watch the grapes.
Aye, we've seen him. Nothing more than a common drunkard. We've gathered grapes to the sound of his snores the past 2 nights.
Trust me, you've got to stop. I'll bring you some real food. How about that? Bread or...
Aye, sure. And should we expect you every day? Not going to tire yourself out?
I'm trying to help you.
We already tried to get help from the likes of you. And the farm workers started throwing rocks at us. We've had our fill, thanks.
I'll talk to the vineyard steward. I'll explain everything. He's a smart man with good judgment. You can work off what you stole and then stay on. They'll feed you, clothe you, give you a roof over your heads.
Good judgment, you say?
I'm not a bad man. I'll work things out.
All right. We'll be waiting.
Okay. Hey, not bad. I'll take that. And to get up there, all we need to do is go back over here.
Sound the alarm!
It's Tristan.
The lizard.
No cause for commotion.
Oh. Smuggler's pig. Somebody up here trying to open up a chest.
Ash upon ya! Open up already!
We'll split what's in there 50-50.
What if there's feck all inside?
If there was feck all inside, you wouldn't be standing here. Is it a deal?
It's a deal.
Okay.
Oh, it's Tristan!
Man. Even he knows I'm Tristan. This game's such a treasure. Mushrooming cap. Alright,
Well,
here you go.
A bunch of trinkets and 500 gold.
Sir, Umber weren't lying. Hey, not bad at all. Take your cut and be on your way.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Always a pleasure with me. Be seeing ya.
Be seeing you. We don't really need it, but hey, I'll take it. That's how we got to the money that we got in the first place.
Rip your head off.
See over there.
He's too dangerous around here.
Got him. Take that shovel. And they got some coal right here. Ah, yes, the noble Tristan, who's a burglar, a pickpocket, and a lockpicker with the occasional pocket sand. Yes. That's the one. A true saint. All right, now we need to find Jen. What was that? Oh. I think that was the thing above my head. There you are. Is that Jen? No, that's Peasant. Your nightlight is no more. I'm gonna say, what? I've never heard that one before. NPCs have too much tasty loot to pick through. True.
Oh, it's Tristan.
Ooh. It's NPC number 3. What are you doing here? Where is Jen at? Hello? First time I met them, they were like around this area. When they fix the crossbow, someone's taking a blunt arrow to the knee. True.
Who you want? Get
See, that's
out.
another reason I want to wait for the patch before I do a strength build, because I want to be able to actually use the crossbow.
You can't be here. Leave.
Is that Jen? No. How far into the game are you? Technically complete. But I've been doing a little bit of extra leveling and trying to finish the bounty hunters quest. And some side quests along the way. The level 20 I'm not too worried about. I was going to try to hit level 20 or 30, but I think I'd rather just finish up the bounty hunters quest line and then figure out what's going on. Yeah, I never found the next Ranta. Where's the fourth one? I've done all of them except for... You finished it? Yep. Yeah, I finished a little bit earlier today. It's one of these games, man. Like, I've ended up loving this game for so many reasons.
I wonder why we even have guards.
You said it.
To me,
Remember
it's a light version of what Kingdom Come Deliverance is. Just with so many similarities. It's a mix of KCD, Gothic, and Witcher. Dude, where is this person? On top of constantly being lost because you don't know where the person that you're looking for is because you don't have a quest marker for them. And the journal doesn't help. Maybe there's somewhere else. Hold on, let me look through my quest. Talk to Jens. Turns out the Nemesis refugees were stealing the grapes. Yeah, where the hell is Jen?
This weather's been mad lately. Sunny, then rainy, then sunny again. Huh.
We have to get all the way back over to the mercenary hall.
Night? Life goes on.
See the guard. Nothing to say there. You're not Jen's.
Not lately. Sunny and rainy.
This isn't Jen's, right?
Can't trust anyone nowadays.
Maybe I should move to the village.
Fisherman, temple guard.
That's for
some free bottles of milk.
Heard a couple of maulers howling at the walls.
How goes it?
Things are hard, but
Same thing. Yeah, do we know where the next Ranta is? I wonder if it's over here in this village. I've done the standing camp, the woodcutters camp,
Get out!
and one more.
Oh, it's Tristan.
Peasant. Like, I would think one of these would be Jen's.
My bones aren't aching, so that's a good thing.
This is the worst when you have one more thing to do. Like, I should just give up. But like, all I have to do is just hand this in. Like, so annoying not finding the one person. And they're right here. They're supposed to be right here. But maybe it's a bug? I can't tell if it's a bug that they're not here or if it's just straight up they're not here and they're somewhere else.
Nightmare.
Whatever. I'm gonna go back. The free hunters are this way. Like, I'm starting to think that sometimes they just don't spawn. Or, well, I'm not starting to. I've thought that for a while. I think it's just one of the bugs. Because, I mean, even Bartum, one of the guys I needed to fight near the Hound, he would never spawn at night for me until one night I was walking down the road and there he was. I'm going to use the teleport. Whenever I can find it.
Remember how things used to be?
No more distractions. We're going straight for the bounty hunter. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna have to reload the game. Was that the audio bug? But honestly, the amount of time it just saved me right now was worth it. So, first, we do a save. Close out the game. Any second. Okay. And we just saved, I think it was this one. It always takes a second to load back in. But I guess to be fair, it doesn't. Once you do load in, you kind of load in everything I want. Is it freezing? It should be fine. I haven't noticed any drops. Here we go. We are back.
The Riverside bandits have been dealt with.
I do so love satisfied clients, especially when they're wealthy. So don't hurt yourself carrying this heavy purse around.
What's new?
Would you be interested in an unusual job?
What do you mean? Does someone want a beast killed?
No, we have Jaegers on the island for that type of work.
Oh,
a
speaking
madman's
of,
shown up and is making good people's lives miserable.
I'm listening.
This madman has taken up in the woods near the Grey Shaftian Hound. He stalks the patrons, lying in wait for the ones who've drank a bit too much, then jumps out of them with his prick at half-mast. After that, well, things sometimes happen. Word got around. The Hound lost a lot of patrons, and now they've asked us to take care of this problem.
For good?
Naturally.
the forest scoundrel. That's crazy. That's a wild quest. Some lunatic started showing outside. He's bothering the regulars and scaring off the customers. He must be dealt with. That is... Jesus. What happened to the ice area? We went there as part of the main story in Act 4, and we pretty much cleared out the entire location.
Sunny, then rainy, then sunny
last
again.
night.
Rough, to be sure. My bones are aching again. Been trying all sorts of ointments.
That's for sure.
Oh, it's Tristan.
They said that he stays in the...
Guard captain's faces, though. Won't fit through the entrance soon.
Can't trust anyone nowadays.
They've grown fearless.
Maybe
Is that him in the bush?
Oh, you motherfucker!
Get back here.
little ass!
Fuck you, you fucking square!
You freak. His name's actually
What?
Freak.
What?
Look at his run.
Oh, fog's rolling in. Weather looks grim.
It just says eliminate him. No way. That's it? Wow. Well, okay then. The problem has been solved. August.
There'll be no more prick waving outside the Hound.
That remains to be seen. Here's your reward.
Do you have anything for me?
You won't believe this, but I do. Something very important. So important that I'll take the job myself if you turn it down.
Well, tell me about it.
There's this high and mighty fellow from a starter who shows up on Greyshaft from time to time. And always like a bolt from the blue. He meets with the governor, makes some social calls, and then sails off. All these engagements of his never take more than a day in total. And at the end of this day, he likes to relax in the company of young ladies. Trouble is, on the next day, the establishment of his choice finds themselves missing some of their working girls. And then the fishermen pull up pieces of them off Greyshaft's shores.
Jeez.
Some sort of crazed murderer.
Well, there's no proof. He always shows up to the island with no notice and chooses a bordello at random. Everything would always happen so fast that no one could do anything. But this time, nature itself interfered.
The Blight.
Exactly.
There are still captains in port willing to carry passengers who pay well.
I'd risk a guess that the people who came to me also made sure that none of those captains would take on this passenger. It's understandable. There won't be an opportunity like this again.
So, who exactly are we talking about?
His name is Delitza.
The actor? I saw him perform in a play in Astartes Theatre. He's incredible.
Aye. Those in power often use public figures for delivering important messages. Be that as it may, under all his masks hides the bloodthirsty scumbag you'll be going after. Unless, of course, you idolize him. Then I'll do it myself.
No, nothing like that. Where can I find him?
In Greyshaft Castle, guarded by the best of Galath's men.
That's not going to be easy.
Yes, but not in the way you think. We won't be storming the castle. Ratwald has turned a blind eye to our guild thus far, and I would like it to stay that way. However, the One has smiled upon us. There's a wine tasting being held in the Bountiful Quarter. There isn't much in the way of entertainment here on the Fifth Island, so our artiste will certainly be there, even despite the possible dangers.
What about the guards?
Surrounding him with soldiers would be like hanging a target for an archer. My informant in the castle hinted that Delitza will be doing something more suiting his profession.
A masquerade?
The most impressive role of his life.
How will I know which one's him?
Meet people. Talk with them. Ask around. Try and catch them out. Any one of them could be him, so keep going until you find him. Then lead him to a secluded spot and finish the job. Like I said, he won't have guards constantly shadowing him.
Got it.
This is a complicated job with a lot of responsibility, Tristan. Don't mess it up.
I can do this. Blame the wine. Infiltrate the wine tasting. I was gonna say we might have a little bit of issue with that because the castle is kind of locked. And once they have that once they have the debug menu built in, I think anytime there's fog, I'm just gonna use the command to remove it because this is crazy. The weather effects are just all too much sometimes. Where is Viola? She's usually like out here. Is that her? No, that's Peasant Lass.
No cause for commotion. He killed him.
Oh, is that her? Oh, there you are.
I dealt with Bartim.
Well then, tell the cat lady that I'll come by soon.
Nice. Got her a job. Nix, are you awake, my friend?
Your Highness.
Oh, Ursa, you actually found it, Tristan. You really did it. Was it difficult?
Ah, you know, beasts, bandits, crypts, the usual.
Oh, you're really something. Here's your gold. You earned it.
You know what? Screw it. I'll just sell my valuables.
I brought something.
Let's trade.
Where are we at? 26,000.
Bandits around here have grown fearless.
It would be
Someone
kind of
was
cool if
robbed
they had
right
like a
in the
new game
outskirts recently.
plus. I mean, it would be, you'd be very overpowered for most of it, but it'd be fun. Save there. We gotta jump. Just another day in Grey Shaft. Okay, does it say what time of day it is? Blame the wine. The guise is someone else. Zeroing him would be challenging. I'm going to rest in here until noon.
For your belly.
I'd like to stay.
I would assume it's probably going to be noon or like middle of the day. How you liking the game? Not sure if I should play it myself. If you like RPGs and are looking for one, if you put in the time into the game to get like a good understanding for combat and skills, it's very, very good. The biggest issue being some of the bugs that need to be ironed out. But on top of all of that, there's a very, very good game here, in my opinion. And the storyline is pretty good too. Like, genuinely really good. There was some parts I was like, okay, I guess we'll see how this goes. And then other parts I was like, I was not expecting, but I had a lot of fun with. Let's see. Where is this wine tasting? Forgot about this shop. What does he sell?
That's worth the money. Anything else?
Like an alchemy shop. Are they in the wine tasting inside of here? No?
I did what you asked of me.
I am all ears.
There is a girl named Viola in the outskirts. She is by no means ugly and has no prejudice against the work you're offering.
Oh, yeah?
I talked to her. She's going to come by soon.
What a pleasure it is to deal with a truly capable young man. Take this as thanks.
We got paid. Is that her? Oh, it is.
How are you getting on?
I can't complain. Things are fine while there's no ash falling from the sky. They say it won't be as severe this time around.
Was the last...
Very, but so
That's the same thing she says outside.
What cat?
Listen, that's classified. Okay?
That solves all your problems.
A key would be useful here.
Oh, is this it?
Stop right there. What's your business?
I'm going to the wine tasting.
Oh, aye, sure. Beat it. This tasting is for noble lords to relax and sample expensive drinks. And those rags of yours are only good for skulking around bordellos. And even then, the whores wouldn't take them off you.
Seems like I'll need to dress the part of a wealthy fop. Maybe the whores have taken an outfit off of one already.
Whoa. Is this the Gothic 1 remaster? Not the remaster, but a reimagining different type of game. So a completely separate thing. Can I find something back here?
Now that's some nice armor.
I need a...
I'd have set
Oh,
just
do I
like
need
you.
an aristocrat outfit? Wait, I have one. Underneath all of my weapons here. Wait, no, I sold it. Oh. Sorry, ma'am. Didn't mean to... Oh, so sorry. You know, I kind of remember looting a place here. Yeah. I kind of remember looting this and finding the outfit. Shoot. I have to go buy one. Man, this is why you always hang on to the ones you have. What about the adventurers set? Would that be good enough?
Stop right there.
I'm going to the...
Oh, no.
Seems like I'll need to dress the part of a wealthy fop.
Is a bold
Maybe the
and
whores
brave.
have taken an outfit off of one all.
Here we go.
A good deal.
I knew I sold it nearby. I didn't actually know I sold it nearby, but I was hoping I did. One-handed blunt.
Good deal.
We'll hold on to that one.
Come again sometime.
Unless if I just sold it. Whatever.
An honest price. Come again sometime. I have nothing to pay you with.
You know, maybe I'll buy one of your weapons. Oh, never mind. Continue selling to this guy.
An honest price. Come by more often. Come again sometime. Come by more often.
Is this a two-handed? It is.
A good deal.
Fangs
This is
of
the
Death.
first time I don't
Some of these are so
and
good.
I'll scratch yours. Come again sometime.
Oh, right. I forgot I have another bow. What happens?
That solves all your problems.
Right now, I'm waiting for the patch. It's been crashing while I've been entering the city. Yeah.
My weapons are not made for flinging around. My weapons are made for...
Can I keep using this weapon even when
The
I...
best and a quarter.
Oh, nice. Sweet.
A two-handed weapon is a bold and brave choice.
How much gold? Yeah, we've been rolling in it now. 35,000. Oops, wrong place. Save here. Yeah, I totally understand waiting for the patch. I've still only had one crash ever.
Here for the sampling, noble sir.
For the tasting, yes.
Come in, come in. Shark-nosed turkey.
Alright, we made it in. What? They let this guy in back there?
Good day to you.
Ah, and good day to you as well, my friend. What do you think of the tasting? Have you tried everything yet?
Honestly, I've just started.
Well, pick up the pace, or you won't catch up to me. That's my medical advice. Dr. Corvus, at your service.
Tristan, nice to meet you.
Whoa.
Let's drink to our livers. And to the one's wisdom in placing it on our left side to warm our hearts.
I am only too glad to drink to such an important organ, but I will note that you've got your sides mixed up.
Are you enjoying the tasting?
Marvellous. Simply marvellous, my dear fellow. It's like I'm jumping back and forth between meal and centre. And I'm afraid my liver is still nudging me towards the decadent bouquet of the second island.
Kill him? I heard there's other wines in the cellar. So, we have to find... Oh, he's one of these guys. Ian. Henry. Hold on. Yeah, I have a 3080 Ti. Yeah, nobody saw that. Okay, so it's 1 out of 3. He's from a
What's he
starship.
wearing that junk?
Ah, Tristan.
Where are you from?
Oh, my friend, with all the travelling I do, I've completely abandoned my little plot of land in the kingdom. I've grown accustomed to saying I'm from the most recent place that required my services. So nowadays, I am most certainly from Greyshaft.
Are you a good judge of wine?
Alas, my patients include many who chronically overindulge in spirits, and ceasing to imbibe would be a fate tantamount to death for them. So I was forced to gain a vast understanding of these exquisite poisons and their effects. Did you know, for example, that Greyshaft's peasant lass causes the worst hangover migraines of any alcohol?
How do you find the wine on Greyshaft?
Beg pardon, but there's not really much choice here. Alfred is the only one who managed to concoct something tolerable, and only tolerable for celebrations, when you have unwanted guests to pour for.
Alright, let's see what the other guys have to say.
Greetings.
Oh,
I only just arrived. What should I start with?
try wine. Can't go wrong with that.
Finally, some sound advice. I think I'll do just that. I'm Triss, by the way.
You can call me Jan. Jan the Navigator.
Is it true you can make white wine from red grapes?
Of course. The pulp is always colorless, no matter the grape. The skin is what gives the reds their sparkle. That's where all the pigment is. So there's nothing to it, if you're not a clumsy oaf.
How did you end up here, Jan the Navigator? No offense, but you don't really look like high society.
Ha! I charted a course from hangover to hair of the dog. My captain, may his porridge be free of ash, permitted me to come here in his place.
So your captain's not one for drink?
No. He likes his drink, but as soon as we were laid up, he was taken in by some grey Shaftian lass. Can't pull him away from her now.
Oh, really?
What's your favourite wine in the kingdom?
That's an easy one. A Startian slope. Did you know they make it on meal? It's mostly just a Startian, by will of the king and the one.
Alright, let's see what he says.
Oh there. Anything left in that barrel?
Casas, they're all still full. Everyone turns their noses up at the decent stuff, just bleating on about bouquet and aftertaste. Then they suck down that sugar and sour swill from the next house over. But I won't be fooled. I'll even write a fable about it. You seem like a decent fella, asking about what's left and all. What's your name? I'm Henry.
Tristan, nice to meet.
Just skip the whole sniffing and swishing ritual, all right? Not like we're in the royal palace.
I think I put my finger on it now. Did you write the poem spilt on the table?
Aye, one of my first. My boots were more familiar with muck than cobblestones back then, and I was drinking not for the taste, but to forget who I was, and that each day was as empty as the next.
How grim.
Aye, life is a barrel of cheap swill, my good fellow. Anyone would take a swig, but no one wants to pay for it.
The fable. Are you serious?
Why would I joke about that? There's a perfect metaphor among the shit. You see, I'll write about a flock of sheep crowding around a barrel of slop, and each one tries to prove that he's better at eating it than the rest. Just off to the side sits a dog. That's me, of course. Laughing at the whole spectacle while scratching his fleas.
Did you ever figure out the boulder blocking the cave directly across from the hound could be Big Sat? Nah, I never did.
Do you even like wine?
Bah! Wine is like women, I say. Young wine is the local lass at the market. Bright, loud, a wallop in the head.
Oh, I think this
What's
is the
the
guy.
point of it? Old wine? Now, that's the worldly widow at the tavern. She's competent, never hysterical, and the hangover's like a warm embrace. But honestly, I prefer vodka. Wine's for the noble types.
Oh, maybe not.
Planted into pretty bottles, and then they sniff it, click their tongues. Why? Wine's just wine, and life is still shit, no matter how much you taste.
Seems you don't like it here. Why'd you come then?
2 reasons. Firstly, for the free wine that won't deplete my coin.
And secondly?
The inspiration that, on the contrary, fills my pockets with coin and lets me get decent food and drink.
Where are you from, by the way? Muir, a starter?
Ha! I hail from lands long forsaken. The kind that wedge into your memory like a splinter. You feel like you can move on, but it's always there, irritating you.
What do you think of Greyshaft?
Like a bull at the market. Noisy, dirty, stinks of sweat, and surrounded by hypocrites. Everyone goes around with their noses turned up, but in truth, they're just robbing each other of air. A flask of sour wine and a few coins, and everyone's shadow on the wall grows.
I don't know which one's him. He's an actor and a master of disguise. The guise of someone else. Zeroing in on him will be a serious challenge. I can get that wine tasting. Could be this guy.
Ah, Tristan, my friend.
Which wine do you think is the most unique?
I would say, no. Sentient mead is, of course, one of my favorites, but the most unique? Oh, I'm afraid the liquor has clouded my mind, and I am in no state to make a decision. Ask me tomorrow, once my hangover passes.
How do you find the wine on Greyshaft?
Beg pardon, but there's not really much choice here. Alfred is the only one who managed to concoct something tolerable, and only tolerable for celebrations, when you have unwanted guests to pour for.
Let's drink to our livers.
Let me hear these
and
again.
And the wand's wisdom in placing it on our left side to warm our hearts.
I am only too glad to drink to such an important organ, but I will note that you've got your sides mixed up.
Had your fill?
Let me see what else I can get from this guy.
What's the worst wine you've tasted?
A year ago, I'd have said grey Shaftian peasant lass with no hesitation. But we anchored off Tantaris not long ago, and picked up a crate of their local swill. Something called Erin's Tears. Don't know who came up with the name, but it certainly fit. Stuff had us spewing out both ends, till the tears flowed.
So, you're a connoisseur?
Somewhat. I'm from Mirra's house Cassander. We may not be the largest, but we have our share of vineyards. So here I'm like a font of knowledge about the family trade.
What's your favorite wine in the kingdom?
That's an easy one. A Startian slope. Did you know they make it on Mirra? It's mostly just a Startian, by will of the king and the one.
Is it true you can make white wine from red grapes?
Of course. The pulp is always colorless, no matter the grape. The skin is what gives the reds their sparkle. That's where all the pigment is. So there's nothing to it, if you're not a clumsy oaf.
I don't think it's him.
Why
it's
do you
either
wear
Henry
that
or
junk?
this guy. Either I feel like there's just not enough information to know. Where's that image? I appreciate that, Blackwell. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it was a fun time. I might go back to it eventually. For some like other content and stuff. I don't know about streams anytime soon,
Tristan,
but
my
we'll
friend.
see.
Alright, I'm just gonna... I don't know. Let me see. Old. Okay. I appreciate that. Thank you for watching them too. I think
I
it's
pissed
this
in one of
guy.
the barrels.
I heard there's other wines in the cellar.
And it's all the same there.
There wasn't enough space to put all of them out at the tasting. How about we sneak a taste for ourselves?
What am I to do with you? The cellar's that way. Let's go. Well, where's that wine? Or did we sneak off for a few smooches?
It's over, Delitza.
Okay. Got him. Wait, I wonder. Hold on. I'm gonna reload for a second. I wonder if we can say anything else. I guess I didn't think about that part.
Oh there.
Then
Tristan, just there was.
I want to see if I can talk to him again and make him confess or something.
Well, where's that wine? Or did we sneak off for a few smooches?
Okay. Well, hopefully that was him. Enjoy your wine, gentlemen. All right, we're out. We put the falcon armor back on.
One slash solves all your problems.
This is wine fit for a governor.
That to August. I had a feeling it was going to be him since he didn't like wine anyways. But we just needed more information to actually choose one of them.
You said it. The bandit.
Oh, it's Tristan.
All right, back outside.
What a nightmare. Bread prices went up again. We'll be eating grass soon. Sometimes bones are aching again. Been trying all sorts of ointments.
I read you get a teleport to your house. You get any magic
Oh,
yet?
it's
Yes,
Tristan.
we have all the magic now. And you do not get to... So the teleport is only to one specific location. You can teleport from anywhere to right here, but you cannot go from anywhere to any other location. It's super, like, doesn't really have, like, it will always bring you to this spot right here by the monument. but you can't use it to go from one spot to another. It just always brings you here. I really wish you could use it to go from here to anywhere else or back and forth. I don't see why you couldn't. But yeah.
It wasn't easy.
To make the decision?
That too.
I understand. But that's what the work entails. You did well, Triss. Here.
What have you got for me, Augie?
Something that will surprise you. A job targeting the city executioner.
I'll be. Are you sure that's not breaking the law?
Don't you think it's a little late to be asking that now?
Fair enough. Give me the details.
Our new friend, Lord Daquette, is not a particularly good man.
Small wonder in that line of work.
Indeed. But even in the executioner trade, it's not customary to have one's palm greased.
Bribing an executioner? But why? He just carries out the task.
That's where you're wrong, Triss. The executioner makes the most important decision of all. How the unfortunate person will die. An execution is a show. And the nobility are not opposed to donating a little coin to make it even more spectacular. Let's say a man was to be hung for stealing cattle, but someone wanted his death drawn out a bit longer. That someone gives Lord Daquette a few coins to tie a devious noose. The man's neck doesn't break, and he spends several minutes suffocating for the amusement of those on high. But our friend Daquette didn't consider that these unfortunate people might have friends and relatives. They can't touch the nobility, but the executioner is well within reach. They just have to save enough coin to bring us the job.
Don't tell me you want me to kill him right in the city.
Of course not. Lord Daquette is planning a jaunt into the countryside to celebrate a good season before the Blight. As circumstances would have it, we got our hands on an invitation, and it states the location.
How convenient. Does the executioner have guards?
Having money but no guards would be most uncouth of him, wouldn't it? Best of luck.
Executing the executioner. Find the drunken revelry spot. Now that I have to take out the town executioner. I have an invitation to a celebration that I cannot miss. Summons. Dusty, grab the lads. We're meeting at a spot near the customs house. There will be booze aplenty. We've got much to celebrate. Customs house? Huh. I certainly chose the unpopular faction. Find plenty of help. Join the free hunters. Nothing on the order. Hope changes in time. I feel like I know this location. Huh. There's water in a little island. It almost makes me think of the fishing village. Yeah, the game's really cool. It's a pretty fun storyline and everything. All right, I'm just gonna look this one up because at this point I just want to keep making progress. Oh, customs. They're talking about like up here in this section. Can you check that note again? I was like, customs. Why does that sound familiar? Near the customs house. Okay, cool. We make our way up there then. I'll have to run through the entire city to get there, but at least I know how to get there from A to B.
To be sure, but life goes on.
Oh, it's Tristan!
I still need to figure out what we're going to do. We'll probably still play some more of this tomorrow, too, I think. We'll be going for a little bit more here. A little bit of a shorter stream because I got some stuff to knock out tonight. But, yeah. Hate it when this chat breaks. Hope I haven't missed too much. We kind of got through a lot today. Yeah, we got through a lot. Okay, the customs spot is right up here. Here we go. I think whenever I do the night playthrough, I would debate on doing gray shaft difficulty. That way we get more XP and stuff too. Okay, so
Now that's some
they gotta
nice
be
armor.
around here
I
somewhere.
had a set just like it in my youth.
Wegmans. Nothing helps.
Something was banging around in the cellar all night. Couldn't bring myself to risk checking what it was.
My bones are aching
They arrested
again.
someone in the pool.
The storm's coming. I can feel
Someone
it.
aboard last night.
Got a mauler. They said near the customs house. Of ash and steel. I'm missing. I don't know if I'm too far. Or if it's like down here to the right. Still looking for it. Apparently there's a high ground part of the customs. Oh, we got something up here. Was that a... I don't hear the chime. Ah, here we are. Yeah, this has got to be it.
I'll gut you like a fish. I'll gut you like a fish. Wait for it.
Kill the executioner. Man, I don't know how you would ever find this unless if you just so happen to
Don't tell me
be going up. That's crazy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Get over here, Casas.
Nice. Take out all the sharpshooters first.
You won't leave here alive.
Adios. Wait, that worked.
Get over here, Casas.
Hold on.
That's it. Say your prayers.
Come on, give me your best shot.
That guy's got to be... Oh, wait. No, he did kill the executioner. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hey, buddy. Give over here, buddy. Hold. Uh-oh. Oh, let me go back up. Let me grab everything here first, so that way I don't need to grab all this stuff again. And then we'll go clear out that guy. Grab this. I think the person that I knocked off the edge might have been the executioner. Or was it this guy? Oh, that's a deserted soldier.
What was that?
Knocked down. Oh, no. Right in the eye. All right, this is going to take way too long.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Oh, no. No. Oh, here's the torturer's body. Oh, he's got 2 proficiency potions. I mean, that guy's probably just got some... You know what? Whatever. I think he has a 2-handed weapon anyways. So... I might not even use it. Let me drink all of these.
Gross. How the depths do you lot drink this stuff?
Just go to insight. Okay. Go hand in this quest to August. And I'm going to use the portal since that'll bring us really close. Over there. What?
Oh, it's Tristan.
Bandits around here have grown fearless. Someone was robbed right in the outskirts recently.
Right in the outskirts recently. Quick save before we go in. we go in. Nice. Music didn't break it this time. Or the sound effect didn't. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, the music is pretty good here too. Like a lot of the atmosphere they do a really good job at, I think.
Have you heard that executioners do not fear death?
But simply don't want to be present for it? Aye, an old quip.
Lord Duquette could not find a good excuse.
Sounds like executions will be a bit more dull going forward.
You look like something's on your mind.
All I know is his name, Leonardo. Just find the camp, then take it from there.
Really? How?
Well, found is pushing it, I suppose. An old acquaintance from the standing camp contacted me. He says some brazen fellows have been scurrying around there lately.
Do you think their hideout is near the camp?
Aye. And that's why they want the fishing village so badly. Looks like we didn't finish the job last time.
Oh, the smugglers are back.
Then I'll do it.
Are you sure?
I owe them one for the village.
All right. But we don't need a bloodbath. Considering everything that's happening on the island, taking out their leader will be enough.
How will I recognize him?
All I know is his name, Leonardo. Just find the hideout.
Oh, okay, that's what he said earlier. Must be bugged a little bit. Kill Leonardo and return to August. Let me check this one. They've been seen around the standing camp lately. Well, that would explain what they need the fishing village for. And since we didn't get a chance to finish what we started last. So maybe it's this part right here. Kill Leonardo. Claudia. We're gonna go to the hound over here quickly.
Bandits around here.
We will rest until noon.
I'd like to.
Well, actually, we'll rest until morning.
The city makes me sick.
Should be fine.
This weather's been mad lately.
In a luxury room.
And rainy. And sunny again.
Remember how things used to be?
Sure.
Okay, let me do a quick save here. Okay. And let me check something real quick, chat, and then hopefully we'll be good here. But I will be right back. All right. I am back, chat, and we are actually going to go ahead and call it right here because I got some stuff going on. So I should be back in the morning. We'll go ahead and just pick up right here, continue the Bounty Hunters storyline, and then we will see how everything plays out here.
The bandits around
But
here have
it's been pretty good. So
someone was robbed right in the outskirts.
should be fun
recently.
once we return. For now, though, that is going to be it for me. Thank you all, as always. If you enjoyed it, leaving likes on the YouTube does help out a ton, since we're also trying to hit 50K subs there. We got all episodes up, including the credits we rolled earlier today. Just kind of finishing up some other quests that I wanted to do with this character before we officially call it with this playthrough. You can also join the Discord if you want notifications anytime I go live or post new videos. But that is all for now. Again, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. And hopefully I will see you in the next one. Peace.